Having a golf glove that fits correctly is extremely important. I looked on the internet, couldn't find a good video to show people how to try on and how to find a golf glove that fits correctly. So I decided to make one. So here it is. So if you walk into any shop, any good golf shop, you can see that there is no shortage of golf glove choices. So in this particular shop, we start with golf gloves. The way they have a sign here, these are for gloves that fit on the men's on a guy's right hand. Golf gloves that go on the right hand are for left-handed golfers. Well, since I'm not a left-handed golfer, I play golf right-handed. I go down to golf gloves that fit on the left hand. Well, this right here is our cadet gloves. Cadet gloves are for people that have a little bit shorter fingers. So if you have a little bit shorter fingers, you're going to want to look at cadet gloves. So since I don't have shorter fingers, we go down just a little bit further to just regular men's left-handed gloves. So even if you get it narrowed down to just the left-handed gloves section, then there's just a lot of choices for gloves. Pretty much all major manufacturers of clubs now make gloves. TaylorMade, Titleist, Mizuno. There's even makers of gloves that don't even make golf clubs, Bionic, and other makers. So, however, of all these gloves, the ones that I would recommend is Footjoy StaSof gloves. Now, the Footjoy StaSof gloves. So Footjoy was a company that started out making golf shoes. Golf shoes used to be made of all leather. And some of them maybe still are, but most of them are made by out of synthetic material. But Footjoy years ago, back in the 60s and 70s, made golf shoes out of just leather. After they kind of dominated the golf shoe market, they started to get into the golf glove market because golf gloves used to be made of all leather. And they probably just kept the name Footjoy. I know these go on the hand, so probably Handjoy probably wasn't as very marketable for what they were shooting for. So out of all the Footjoy gloves, they make Hyperflex gloves. They make tour gloves. They make gloves for different kinds of weather. They make contour gloves. The ones that I would recommend is this. It's their straight, kind of their first glove that's the most popular. It's the Footjoy StaSof glove. Here it is right here. So we start out with this Footjoy StaSof glove. Now there are different sizes. Now I know that I'm a medium large, but we're going to go through how to try on these different gloves so you can see how to try on gloves so you can find the glove that's the best fit for you. So we'll go through. First up is the men's small. All right, so men's small, we get it out of the package here. We're going to put the package off to the side. And now when you try on a glove, you open up the Velcro. Now when you try on a glove, don't pull it only from one part of the glove. You're going to take your opposite hand. You're going to pull from this side. You're going to pull from the middle, pull a little bit from the right side, inside, outside, around, behind the back. Just don't put all the strain on the glove just in one spot. That's how you tear a glove, either in the beginning or over time. We're going to tighten the Velcro. And what you want to do is, now this is the small glove. You want to open up your hand, spread your fingers all the way out to where your hand is basically flat. When you do that, you should be able to spread your hand all the way out. Now this glove fits too small. I can't quite stretch my hand, and you can see kind of some stretching parts that are pulling. I can't get my hand all the way out, and so this glove is too small. All right, so, and it's really squeezing my hand. So I'm going to get this glove off. The next one up is the large. Now I know the large is going to be too big. I open it up, and again, I just pull on different parts of the glove. Don't pull it on just from one spot. That's how you tear it. And when you open up your fingers all the way, just like you did with the small glove, you want to open up all your fingers, make your hand, stretch it out flat. And when you do that, you want to take your opposite hand and you want to try to reach and pinch some material right here in the palm. If you can pinch some of this material too easily, then this golf glove is too big for you. And since I can pinch this material, this glove is too big for me. So I get this off. Next up is the medium. I know the medium is going to be slightly too small, but we'll walk through. I'll show you how to try this on. You open up the Velcro, take your other hand, pull from different parts of the glove, and then I'm going to spread out. So you can use your kind of opposite hand and you can wedge your fingers in here to help this glove on. So that way, so you use your opposite hand to pull in the parts of the glove that are in between your fingers. That helps. You can always tell somebody, you can always tell somebody that's a player by how they put on their glove. That kind of gives you a little bit of insight. Of course, the swing helps too, but how you put on a glove is very insightful. So I've got this glove on. I've got my fingers spread out to where my hand is flat. I've got my hand stretched out here, and I'm going to take this opposite hand. And as I look, I can just tell it's a little bit tight. I can't really pinch in any material here in the palm, but it's just a little bit too tight. I can see that this glove is pressing too hard in between my fingers, and so this one's just a little bit too small. So then I'll go. The next one up is medium large. Take this one out of the package. Open up the Velcro, put this on, use my other hand to pull it on from different parts of the glove, and then get this Velcro shut. Then I'm going to spread out my fingers all the way. I use my other hand to try to pinch some of this material. I can't pinch any material, and it doesn't feel too tight. I think this is a perfect fit. We have a winner. Put this right back in the package, take it up, and pay for it.